session I got. I don't know. Hopefully it's. I think I can see it, but yeah, definitely wishing you good luck on that one.
Yeah,
I know that could be a here or there kind of thing, but you know.
Well, that's it. We'll just. I got a ride home and a guy who will put it on his trailer if I want. So it's
Okay, perfect then.
yeah. It's just a matter of. Hopefully that's not the case. I'd rather just be able to put water in it and drive it home. Because it's going to be a. I don't want to have to actually get in there and tear anything apart.
Yeah, I wouldn't either, because it's pretty close quarters, huh?
It's pretty tight. And so I'm hoping I can get it together and boom, not have to take it all apart.
You will probably lose your two.
You think so?
About half off.
At least we know it'll last 2 track days. I was asking Rick if they could look for my
your numbers.
my numbers, but I mean we left. I mean 10 minutes after we left, that's when all that rain came down. So I doubt that they had time to look for it.
Yeah,
so I know the 4th session today is when it goes cold. So I may see if I can just literally just run over there and take a look. I mean if it's cold. I mean, will I be bummed if it's gone? Yeah, of course. But because I ordered them in probably mid to late February, and I just got here last Tuesday. So, and I mean, I taped the leading edge and everything. I did exactly what I thought I was supposed to do, and it just, I mean, this was fine. Driver's side's still there. Passenger side just flew off. I literally remember seeing something for a split second just go.
Yeah.
Yesterday, probably I think second to last session or so. Huh. So I knew exactly what it was. I'd be surprised if that wasn't it.
I wonder why.
I mean, it's magnetic, but I mean, he's got the reusable vinyl or whatever.
Yeah.
On him. I mean, he doesn't take them off because that's his track car, but
yeah.
I don't know.
I've done both, reusable vinyl and the magnetic. And
you have a specific preference?
Nope.
Okay.
I've lost
both of them?
I've lost both of them, yeah. Yeah, so it's kind of like, well, what are you going to do? The vinyl, I lost. The magnetic, what I found is if I tape, I had to tape all 4 corners.
Yeah.
And then I was okay.
He recommended, doing the extreme and taping all 4 corners. And then he said getting stronger magnets and putting them on the corners as well.
Yeah.
So I was like, that would probably work. I mean, the car's flat. I mean, the doors are flat, so
yeah, it's just
weird.
It is. It's weird because it's like, okay, now that it gets hot, does the heat play something in that, in the magnets? Does it, do they lose their polarity or not, their effectiveness when they're hot? Who knows? But yeah, when I first started, I bought what they had was a neat deal. You had like a base, and you would put that on, and it was the vinyl. You'd spritz water or some solution on there, and then you'd squeegee on a back, and then you squeegee on individual numbers. So that, and that worked really well. But then as they got older, they started falling off. So it was like, okay, then I went to just regular vinyl numbers, of the main placard, but that didn't last very long. It started to get to be a pain in the butt. So then I went to the magnetic ones. But my last car was the last car I had that had metal doors. Now they have the aluminum doors. And they don't stick.
You can't stick them.
Yeah, so I just take
Yeah, I saw your painter's tape.
Yeah.
I mean, realistically, that's the best way to do it, right?
Yeah, and so it's like, wow, if I ever, I drive the car once in a while on the street, and I hate driving with numbers on the street, or even driving to and from the track with numbers on it, because then cops look at you like, oh boy, racer, let's check him out, and and it just, I don't want.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you know, you were actually doing 5 over, so
Yeah.
here's a ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and so, yeah, I just, you know, and then with all the different, I've got a garage full of numbers that are, you know, like different types of numbers, because I've tried these and they didn't work, tried these, they didn't work, tried these, they didn't work.
Mhm.
It's like, okay, not much I can do about it. But then when I got here, I got lucky because the Porsche Club, for the local Porsche, they had one. The number 1 was available.
Oh, okay.
Because every place where I've gone, that was always like the thing. You always wanted to get the number 1
Uh-huh.
because it's easy. You just put down one stripe of tape and you're done.
Yep.
And finally here, that they signed off. They're like, yeah, you come to any of our events, you can use the 1. So it's like, great.
You're like, perfect.
So I just use 1 all the time, and numbers aren't really a big deal because as long as they can identify the car, it's pretty straightforward. But if there's a couple of cars in the same group, then they don't like to have the same number, because they can't say number 1 or number 6 or number 2.
Yeah. That's pretty valid.
Yeah.
I don't want this guy behind me because I know he's going to blow over the wall.
Yeah, I don't understand what he's waiting for.
He's going to pass me right away.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't have his instructor.
Oh, okay.
That's why. He doesn't have his instructor.
Oh, I guess I'll see him halfway through.
Yeah. All right.
And I need to turn in earlier here, you were saying, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause it's further out. What's the thing you look for when you're going around this corner?
I just, that big black spot that you saw, that square.
Yep.
I just try to make sure that my car is on the left side of that square.
Okay.
I either have my right side tires there or like up to the middle,
Okay.
covering that side of the square.
Okay.
Because that's pretty much all you can really look for. If you look up, it's just kind of wow.
Yeah, I get that cross my mind.
There isn't anything that you can just, you can visualize and put your eyeballs on.
Is that a little too hard?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so on that last one, that was a little too hard. Yeah.
Or the front engine. Rear wheel drive. just for your particular car.
Yeah, I got a little problem with that.
You got about, you probably got about 2 foot or 2 each side just to adjust for your car, whatever trip you're going to drive. On, like, that's
I felt a little bit better that little section there, but I'm not comfortable enough doing that. Yeah, I can see it out a little. Is that a little too tight? A little too much speed there. I'm trying to figure out, I try to brake at 1, well, before 1, or like between 1 and 2 almost. So like almost right as we're past 2, but it just depends from corner to corner. I'm super used to braking later elsewhere, but on that one, I built enough speed. I got 2 coming up, so I'm gonna let him pass on that right. They were right there, and then you come out and they're not.
Yeah, that's why it's like, okay, there's no going back. Because otherwise they gotta, they'll slow down, you slow down.
Yeah, a little before 2 when I'm braking. So on the other one, I kind of botched.
What's that?
I said, yeah, I was braking at 2 there, but the other one I botched because I braked like a little before 1. definitely get it. Yeah. Yep. I definitely get it. Hard to let the smaller cars over. Yeah. The car, there's no. That's just the power of the car there. I didn't have any issues getting on the throttle. lap early?
Not by much. They just waved the checker, so
Oh, but
you did a good job of squeezing the most out of that.
Yeah.
Session.
I think now, I think at least now, still same thing.
You want to go down the.
I feel like at least now, you know, I know what the car can give me and what it can't. So I feel like I'm doing a better job at not going too far.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to stay well within its limits. So yesterday, you know, it's not that I did a bad job of it. It's just that it was a little too much. I know the car, and I mean, I know you've probably seen it. You've probably seen it at least, that the car in certain areas can do more than what I've asked.
Yeah.
What I'm currently doing, but because of where we're at now, it's just I can't put it that way. So I thought that was a little bit better, but it's
Well,